Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you could tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you my lazy wash day routine, as well as like a few other tips and hacks. Before we get into this video, make sure that you guys like and subscribe, and yeah, let's just get straight into this video. So as you can see, my hair is dirty, the braids dirty, everything just needs to be washed. All right, so before we get into the actual washing process, I'm gonna go ahead and take out this CBD and avocado infused revitalizing hair solution by Natural Club, and we're gonna let this thaw out and come back to it later. Taking the revitalizing hair and scalp serum by Natural Club, I'm gonna work this into my hands just to kind of soften up my hands before I remove the braids. So the hair and scalp serum is good for scalp health. It reduces flaking and irritation of the scalp, and it also adds light moisture to the hair. Of course, it improves blood circulation to your scalp as well. So this is a very, very beneficial oil for your scalp. So I'm just gonna work this into my hands and then get rid of these braids. I'm being very gentle in process, you guys. You guys know I've been growing out my undercut for about 9.5 to 10 months at this point. If you guys are still growing out your undercut, let me know how many inches you have in the comment section right now. So there's really not much else going on right now. I'm just gently removing these braids, trying to make sure I get out as many tangles as possible. So now that the braids have been removed and the tangles are gone, this is what my undercut is looking like, you guys. As you guys have probably heard me say in previous videos, this is basically TWA status, okay? The afro just gets bigger in every single video. So next, we're gonna check the length. For whatever reason, my hair does not grow evenly all over my scalp. I'm pretty sure that's pretty common. So the very back of my hair stopped at 5.5 inches, whereas the front stopped at 5. So all in new growth, my undercut is essentially around 5 to about 5.5 inches. So I'm going back in with this hair and scalp serum, and I'm basically just going to be massaging this into my scalp just because I've had braids in for such a long time, and so I feel like my scalp doesn't really get much stimulation up under there. So I'm also adding it to my hairline near like the perimeter edges of my head. And when that's done, I'm going to go in with my own DIY pre-poo, and I will show you guys how to make that with things you probably already have in your house. Before that, I'm going to go in with revitalizing hair oil treatment, which encourages growth and shine to the hair, and heavy on the shine too. So I'm taking a lot of this, you guys, and I'm mainly massaging this into my hair. However, this formula does help improve skin dryness and itchiness. It's got multiple benefits. After my hair has been coated in the oil, I'm going to just do a loose flat twist and just get that out of the way and let that soak and marinate. And now let's get into this pre-poo treatment. So you're going to take a water bottle. Make sure that you put warm water in there. Add a little bit of conditioner. It does not matter which one as long as it has slip and no silicones. And then you're going to take a few droplets of oil and just mix it up. So I already have a video that kind of goes into more detail about pre-pooing, and I will link it in the cards, but basically you want warm water to soften your hair and open up the cuticle. The conditioner and oil combination will help insert more moisture in and then seal it all in. The conditioner also helps with slip and detangling. So I'm just going to apply this to one section of hair and then really smooth it into my hair, and then go through with a wide tooth comb just to get rid of tangles. And then from there, I'm just going to do medium-sized twists and then follow that same procedure along the rest of my head. Immediately jumping in the shower, I'm going to go ahead and take these twists all right back out. If you're someone who has really thick hair, if your hair like tangles really easily, you can leave your twists in until it's time to move to that section of hair to wash it. So I'm currently shampooing my hair, and I will leave a few links to some shampoos you can use down below. I'm clarifying my hair in this video just because I feel like it's important to do that at least once a month, you guys. Make sure that you are clarifying your hair because your hair soaks in so many toxins as well as build up from your hair products, and sometimes regular shampoos cannot actually get all of that out of your hair, and so you really want to make sure that you are clarifying your hair to kind of reset your hair and make sure that your hair products are working as effectively as possible in your hair. So just a little FYI. Now I'm going in with the CBD and the avocado infused deep conditioner now that it's thawed out. And this is probably my favorite product from the CBD line just because it's got avocado, which has proteins in it, which helps strengthen the hair. CBD also has many amino acids and protein, which also adds strength and moisture to the hair. So this is basically a great potent deep conditioner. It's also got a few oils, coconut oil, shea butter, so it's got a nice balance of protein, strength, and moisture. So I really like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and work this into my hair. Now I will say, let's just go ahead and address something. If you are someone who deep conditions overnight, you need to stop, just because letting deep conditioner sit in your hair for that long actually throws off the pH balance of your hair. You can end up with high growth fatigue, and it's just not really good for your hair. It's too much moisture for your hair. But what you can do is actually make sure that your hair is tucked away, kind of covered with a plastic bag and a t-shirt, a towel, whatever you have lying around, and then lounge around and go about the rest of your day. Make sure that you're giving your hair time to actually absorb that deep conditioner. You can leave it in for about 30 minutes to an hour, maybe 3 hours. Just do not fall into a mistake of leaving it in overnight, because it would do more harm than good to your hair in the long run. So after that is rinsed out, I'm going to go in with a little bit of leave-in conditioner, and I'm adding a little bit more of the hair and scalp serum to my scalp, and then I'm going to massage that in with my fingers, and then we're going to move on into the rest of my hair, and I'm going to give you guys a length check for this as well. So as you guys know, my hair is cut in layers, so this is not 100% accurate, but I will say the front of my hair stops at right up under 11 inches. So after that is measured, I'm going to go ahead and do medium, chunky size twist, just because this gives you like a really nice, soft and fluffy, but full twist out, you guys. You'll have some definition, but you'll also have that density because it's not a heavy gel kind of mending all of your hair together and getting rid of that volume. So I really like this because it's quick, it's simple, it's easy, and my hair still ends up looking really, really good in the long run. So I'm going to go ahead and measure the back of my hair as well. So the back stops at right about 10 and a half inches. Honestly, I'm just so excited with how far my hair has come. You guys know I've been through a lot with my hair. So after my twists are done, I'm just going to go ahead and go about the rest of my night. You can use this time to do something productive, self-care, read, cook, watch YouTube videos, whatever. As you can see, I am hungry. So I'm fixing my food. I'm just giving my hair some time to absorb in the product, kind of dry a little bit before moving on into the night care portion of this video. Here's this head wrap that I've been using continuously ever since the calendar flipped to 2020. I will link it in the description box below because you guys are always asking me about it. But I definitely love the versatility of this head wrap. And then I'm also going to go on with the satin line bonnet, I believe so. So I actually use both of these just to make sure all of my hair is wrapped up and is not sliding and moving around and gliding against my pillows and none of that, because that will create excessive tangles and all that. So that's basically how I sleep. And then the next day, I just took out my twist, I picked it out, and then I actually slicked up my undercut. I will actually be dropping a video on how to kind of finesse your undercut, kind of slick it up into the rest of your hair. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video, you guys. I just want to thank you so much for watching. Shout out to Natural Club for sponsoring this video. I will leave a link to all the products used in the description box below, so be sure to check it out. So yeah, make sure that you guys like, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video.